Well, after Christmas, it's nice to say hello, everyone. It is Ryan from Immaterial Gamers with a roguelike something immaterially different bonus video. Going rogue, even. The way I do that, maybe actually go on there. This is One Step from Eden, game by developer Thomas Moon Kang. This was a kickstarted effort from what I saw, and came out earlier this year, 26th of March, and ended up in my wish list at some point a few months back, but ended up in humble choice for December. So, yay! And what is it? It's best to show you, but it's a roguelike game that's also a deck builder. So one could say, oh, it's like Slay the Spire. Slight difference. As I go in with the starting character, starting spells and weapon, it's real time. So we've got a grid. 4x4 on my side, 4x4 on the enemy side. You have a normal gun that you can use to fire at enemies. You both have health bars. You also have spells, which I'll show in a second, but we've got remains here. Okay, what to take? Because every time you win, you get the choice to take a card. That card will go into your deck. You will then be able to cast those cards using the mana, which is the blue diamond at the bottom. I've played a few runs of this already, so this is not the first playthrough experience that we normally do. I'm going to take the Spike Trap, because it's a nice Spike Trap. All cards are put into, like, families as well, so there's Kinesis, some movement-based moves, Anima, which is Meiji-based moves. You have a map, which tells you where to go, and a very helpful key on the side to tell you what each one does. Now, I'm going to try and plan ahead. Funny, planning ahead. While I'll also plan ahead, like I say, you got the map, you also have your deck that you can view at any stopping non-combat point. And you have the ability to upgrade cards, provided you get the upgrade material, which you can either get from combats and treasures, or you can get it by spending money, which in the top left corner, there's my health, and then there's the monies. Helpfully called money. There's also a set of all the buffs that you've ever gained, and your other stuff. So we haven't got anything that we want to well, we can upgrade, but there's also the ability to remove, because decks will get wieldy, and if you're wanting to try and be a bit efficient, you're going to want to remove them. But again, that comes at a cost. You need removers, which you get given one free at this moment. I don't know if when you level up you get more, because I know that when you do level up after completing a run, whether you get to the end or not, you will get experience, which will then unlock cards for future runs. Right, so I want to battle, because I do want to go the idea of getting a treasure chest and then a shop. So we do have to battle a few times. So we'll start talking about spells. So you have a cursor which shows you where a spell will be affected if it's a targeted spell, otherwise it's not, like this one, which will just target rogue. So yeah, sort of just explaining our word stuff, and it's just a case of making sure you dodge the enemy attacks and do effective uses of your own. And the normal missions, or the normal parts. Ooh, I like that one. Hit edges of the enemy field and crack, which sort of reduces where they can move. Crack tiles sort of have trouble going. But I do like Ring of Fire, and since we seem to be on a deck which at the moment works on spreading flames everywhere, let us do it. Ah, good, leveled up. So the other two skills here don't really work with the deck for this run, so we're going to go and get some mana regen. And let's move on to the next map. So yeah. So you always have the ability to cast 1 or 2 spells based on your deck. When the deck runs out, you have to reload. Perfect, that one worked very well. When you reload, it means you can't cast spells, and there are some situations where you can gain benefits for reloading your deck, which you can do manually as well. So I'm using a controller on this, so you fire with your right trigger, you cast your spells with A and B, and you can reload your deck with the left trigger, and then you just use the stick to move. What are we gonna do? Oh, we'll do that one. Anubis, the misery selection. Apply 40 poison to all enemies. That's nice. Okay, so let's move on to this distress. No, we can move on. We'll do a mini boss. So, there is someone at the side requiring help. When they, oops, that was bad targeting. Why can I not cast a Ring of Fire? There we go. Yeah, so people can be on the other side. And, you know, you need to make sure to not kill them and you'll get their bonus. There'll be mission types called Distress where you have to protect someone for a certain amount of time for them to leave the battlefield or kill all the stuff before they get killed. And you'll gain rewards for doing that. Starting battles with some shield is nice. Okay, so we're now going to move down, do this treasure map, where we need to destroy the treasure chest before time runs out. Oh, especially when in the treasure chest is healing. Oh, you are cheeky. No, the treasure chest went away. It was healing itself. Oh well, it's still a win. So, like I said before, you have the choice of choosing a card. You can always skip the reward if nothing in here helps you build the deck. Because remember, if it doesn't work for you, then it's no good. And these do not work for me, so let's skip that. No experience. We've got 96 money though. We go to the shop, and here's our shopkeeper, who has a life bar, which suggests that you can fight them. I'm not going to. So here, Hellfire is a fun skill, but it's not what we'd be looking for. So yeah, artifacts, they're the permanent upgrades that you get. Spells go in the deck. Services, you can refresh your stock for money. You can donate blood, which gives you more money at the cost of your own health. You can buy the upgrades I was explaining, which we're going to buy an upgrade, of which we're going to upgrade Ring of Fire. So now you get to choose one of 3 upgrades for it. So we can either get more splash damage, there's a chance for it to hit twice, we can cast it once, so the consume keyword means that once per battle you can cast that spell, and then it's out of the deck until the end, which means you can heal and gain 5 max HP. Sure, we'll take it. And then you got pacts. So if you've played Hades, which I have, you can meet Chaos. And Chaos provides you a big boost at the cost of having to do or having a bad thing happen to you for a few encounters. So, for example, in Hades you could have 30% less movement speed, but after 5 battles your max health will then go up by 10% or something along those lines. So pacts work the same way. So we've got Sellsword. Swords hit your tile during battle. 3 battles, you'll gain 25 money. The other one, Sell Health. For this run, or this shop at the moment, take 140 damage and get 5 luck, which increases the loot rarity but also raises the difficulty. Why not? Why not? In fact, why not as well? Only 3 battles. He says as the very first thing he faces is a boss, which is a whole different game from facing non-bosses. So, it's simple how we go on this. I don't know why I did that. Ow. And it's just you versus them. bad news. Let's reload a bit here. I'm in a bad boss here at this point. Oh, oh, ow, ow, ow. This is not the greatest first boss I've ever fought. So that being said, we do have a what's it called? Did I miss? No, I didn't. Oh, now I did. Okay, so now the boss is down. There is a mercy mechanic. You can either shoot him and gain a reward, or you can leave them be, move on to the next area, and you will both heal health, and they have the chance of helping you in future battles. So there's your cost. Like that. I mean, probably not taking damage is always a good idea. Oh, there was a chest there I hadn't even noticed. Whoops. I was too busy fighting the rock. Oh, Energizer seems cool. We'll take that, and we leveled up. We gained 10 max health, because... fun. We gain a max mana, so we can cast more. Okay. Again, want a lot of treasure, but want that camp. So, Hazard, might as well show a Hazard fight. It's a normal fight, except something's happening at the same time. In this case, it's a rocket. I'm sorry, person trying to help you. Oh, I'm down. Back up we go. That was bad news. They've lost me. Me thing. 512 shots. Gain 1 Trinity. Oh, I like that. I'll take it. Oh well, why not? Alright, treasure time. When we move forward. This time... Stop. Stop healing. I did it again. I'm just not strong enough to take out that thing. Fine, we'll get all the money. I suppose just every other tile in front. Yes, please. Didn't even get the last bit of money. Ah. Okay, we've got another hazard fight. Let's do it. What have we got this time? Ah. See this little this totem here. If I hit it, I take damage. If the enemy hits it, they take damage. So we got a silly thing that moves every time you cast a spell, which is slightly annoying. Because it means you can't really... I think it moves to the inverse tile. Yeah. So, it'd be a case of setting spells up that cause that. Oh, we've got some more money. Okay. Got anything here that's... No, you know, I'm not happy with them cards. Let's move on. So, we've got a camp. When we move forwards. Onwards to the camp. Where you get to heal a little bit, and then there's a bunny rabbit, and I don't know what the bunny rabbit does. I've shot it and killed it before, nothing happened. I think it's just showing how good-natured you are. I don't know. We've got enough battle anyway. Let's do it. So we've got mines, which. What I am going to take is ow. Right, you can Now, why did I cast that there? Anyway, get poisoned. Okay, and Ring of Fire in the wrong place, Ryan. Well done. Oh well, 5 max health, I guess. Ta-da! Again. No. Could take the poison dart. More poison. Right, level 5. Okay, new. We'll take the max mana. Because we're at a boss fight again now. Let's not stand right there, shall we? You are an annoying boss. Yeah, have that. Let's not have you be doing that, shall we? We can do this. Maybe. I don't know. Nope. Nope. Ow. I'm just panicking now. Ow. See, the thing is, in boss fights, they have the ability to give you mercy. They never do. So that's one run. And... new starting kit unlocked. Interesting. So, what's the default kit? There. She took a tried and true spells that would take her through any situation. She liked thinking things through, planning each and every move, so instead of getting... Oh. So this is a spell-based deck. Oh, we'll give that. So instead of... We'll see how it works. Let's go straight into a match. In the Arctic. Right, so if I... Yeah. So yeah, I am a spell deck now instead of a weapon deck. But what I can do is have the ability to dodge more. So this one does take more preference in getting spells. So in this case, let's go for more, especially because of the artifact I've got, which gives me more health at the start of the match for every spell in my deck. So it's time to get all the spells. What I have noticed on this is I don't get the revive mechanic. So, let's move to a distress, shall we? I'm going to need to take that hit, because 200 damage would kill said distress character very easily. None of these are any good. I'm afraid. What's Link? No. Not the greatest spell to skip. I know that we have them in the deck, but just then end up shuffling them. Alright, we've got ourselves another distress. This time, that one is usually an annoying one. Ooh, second breakfast. So I need consume cards now. But we don't have that, so let's take more spells. Don't really need to heal 250 HP. However, given the other two, might as well. Right, so do we want the treasure or do we want the shop? We'll take the shop, see what packs come along. I've done it again, ow. I've done it again. Oops. Okay. Let's. I've done it again. Mini tornado does not help her. There we go. Thanks for the health, and we didn't get destroyed by a missile. Yeah. We'll take that. Gain extra health. Right, we move onwards to the shop. Okay, what does Potion S do? Oh, gain shield. Okay. Shield decays quickly, but we gain 1 upgrade after 2 fights. Yes. Enemies have a chance to fire a missile on hit for 3 battles or heal 150 HP. Yes. And we're going to upgrade a spell. What shall we upgrade? We've got 2 upgrades actually, to be honest, so we could upgrade Health Potion S to something else. Or let's upgrade Thunder. We've got one that does splash. We do. So we'll take the Splash Thunder upgrade. And you know what? We will upgrade Minigun as well. Double cast. Yes, we'll do that. Okay, so we are good. Just in time for a battle before the boss. Alright, let's do this. Ow. Let's heal, shall we? Alright, so we really gotta be careful about those missiles. Right, so we've got to take out that because they're just going to keep spawning little things in. No missiles for you. Ha! See, we're good. Ooh, minefield. Yes. And we level up. What are we getting? Crack 6 enemy tiles at the start of battle. I think that is absolutely perfect. Right, come on Violet. Ah, I like her. Because basically, hers is very rhythm game style. So she'll hit you. Ow. Bugger. Not fun. Get out of here. Smack. Ow. Ow. Let's do that. Because you get shield for it and then she hits you and... I shuffled instead of fired my weapon. Now we've done it again. Ah ha ha. Okay, let's keep. Oh. Otherwise, I'm going to take a whole bunch of damage. Ow. I mean, stop. Oh no! That was bad. Oops. That sucked. Ah well, gained some rewards here. A new spell and a new artifact. Ooh, okay. That's some nice stuff. So yeah, that's a couple of runs of this game, and like a lot of the stuff we put on here, it's enjoyable. It's brutal, but yeah, I'm having fun with it. So yeah, it's on all the game shops if you want to buy it. If you did have Humble Choice, it'll be in your December package. So I would suggest picking it up, especially if you sort of like roguelikes and liked stuff like Hades, Slay the Spire, stuff like that, because it's an amalgamation of them all. So yeah, so happy Christmas. I know it's late, but sure. And until next time, like, share, subscribe, and we shall see you soon. Bye.